I chair UK Anti-Doping's Athlete Committee, and it's probably an area of discussion that we have more frequently than any other. And the problem, the negative, is that the athletes themselves really need security because they don't know where to turn to when it comes to taking supplements. They are afraid that if they take a product that it contains a banned substance, and that could have disastrous effects on their career. So that's the real negative and the downside. And I think as an industry, the sports nutrition industry needs to come together to ensure that we have quality assurance in place, whether it's through kite marking, whether it's through educational processes, to go back to the athletes and the people that support the athletes, the coaches, the strength and conditioning experts and so on, to say these are the products that you can take where the risk is minimised. Because they have to take them as part of their training. They expend large amounts of energy and large numbers of calories, so we know supplements are critical to their lifestyles, but they need to take those supplements with a real assurance that the risk of taking a contaminated substance is absolutely minimised. Well, there are a number of schemes in place, as we've seen today, across the world where products, substances are tested. I think the key thing is to ensure that the very best practices are followed in those testing processes, and I think that's why we've come together today, to really try and ensure that there is global harmonisation and that the bar is raised as high as it possibly can be, to give the athletes the assurance. And I keep coming back to that, it's the assurance for the athlete that is absolutely critical. And what we have is a number of very reputable manufacturers out there who realise the importance of producing quality products based on high quality raw materials and having them tested properly, whilst there are other organisations where perhaps it's more of a paper exercise and they tick a few boxes and hope that the products are going to be okay. We need to ensure that the standards that are followed are as high as possible to give the athletes the reassurance and to give them the real confidence that they can take sports nutrition supplements, not with an absolute guarantee, because that will never happen, but with their risks completely minimised, or minimised to the level that is as low as possible, so that they have that real reassurance that they will be safe and they won't produce a positive sample.